Hello everyone. So in this video, we are going to talk about the ICSE Class 10, Chapter number 1, Physics, that is force. What is force? Force is a physical and external cause that tends to change position, dimension and direction of a body. Means force is that cause, it may be physical or may be external. It may be within the body or may be outside the body, because of which the dimension means shape, size, direction means direction where it is placed, and position may be changed. These things are changed when force is applied, and this thing is only called force. Force can be Force can be applied on only two bodies. One is rigid and another is non-rigid body. When the force is applied on a rigid body, there may be two cases. That body may be pivoted or that body may be non-pivoted. Let's see the here diagram. Here in the first diagram, the body is not pivoted at any point. But in second diagram, we can see an axis because of which the body is pivoted. And when the force is applied on a non-pivoted body, which is free to move, which is not joined at any point, then the motion because of force is linear motion or transitional motion. Second force, when applied on a rigid body, which cause motion, that is rotational motion. For an example, when we are opening door, the door is hinged at a point, and when we are opening or closing it do a rotational motion. This is a good example of rotational motion. So this is your force. Another thing is, what is torque? Torque is a tendency of force because of which object rotate around its axis. The same example of torque is when we are opening the door. But one thing we are experiencing when we are talking about torque, that torque depends on something. For this, we have to see the door. When we are opening a door near the hinged point, then automatically, what happens? Then automatically we have to apply more force to open. But as we go far from the hinged point, the same door takes less force from it. For this proves that torque or turning effect of body depend on the magnitude of force. Another thing is, this depend is perpendicular distance from the hinged point or from the pivoted point to the point of action. And this two, magnitude of force and the perpendicular distance from pivoted point to the action of point, means point of action, this both is only called movement of force. The unit is Newton meter. This is SI unit, and CGS unit is dyne centimeter. And when we are talking about the gravitational unit, it becomes kgf meter, and in CGS gravitational unit, it becomes GF centimeter. So this is all about the turning effect of force and its unit. Now let's see the direction of motion. When we are applying a force, it's when we are opening the door. We can open also, we can close also. Means when the body is, when the axis of rotation is inward, that is clockwise, which is denoted by negative sign. Whereas anti-clockwise, when the axis of rotation is outward, then it is represented by sign positive.